Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends Red Onslaught series Taskmaster. So yes, here we have Taskmaster, who is, I do believe, the most anticipated figure in this wave. It's a more modern take on Taskmaster, and he does come with the alternative head to make him the very popular Udon version of Taskmaster. While I do personally prefer the classic design, I think this is a very cool figure, and something definitely worth picking up if you are a fan of Taskmaster. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Taskmaster. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Taskmaster is pretty standard 6-inch scale, and of course bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Taskmaster. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Taskmaster. A lot of his outfit is silver. I believe these are new parts as well with all the plating and stuff. At least they're not on anything that I can recall right off the bat. Underneath his silver armor plating, he's got some dark blue, little bit of white and silver detailing on the chest. He's got some gun holsters with non-removable guns on his chest and some pouches and stuff on his belt, as well as his Taskmaster logo. All in all, he looks pretty cool. Nothing that I see to complain about, but there's not any exceptional detail either. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpts. Taskmaster does have two head sculpts. The first one is the more classic-esque design. It has the white hood, the skull-shaped mask. It's kind of a platinum-y, silvery kind of color. It's a little bit reflective, and it's got little white eye slits in there. And then he has his Udon Taskmaster head, which has a dark blue hood, which matches the outfit a bit better. And then it's got sort of a more stylized skull-esque design, and it's silver and has little yellow eye slits in there. So you can use either one of those you desire. I think that the blue one matches the outfit better, but I prefer the white one because it's more similar to the original Taskmaster helmet. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Taskmaster has pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation. Ball joint in the head goes up and down, side to side. Ball joint shoulders in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut. Double jointed elbows. Wrist hinge and rotation. Nice abdominal joint there. Waist cut. Hips go in and out. Forward and back. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. And hinge and pivoting in the ankle. So you should be able to get him into basically any pose you want to. He does have the slightly more limited hip articulation, so they don't go all the way out. And the little padding on his elbow prevents you from making his arm entirely straight, which doesn't really matter that much, but I figured I would mention it because it is a bit unusual. Now let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, Taskmaster has his sword and shield. The shield is a nice silver and, of course, has the Taskmaster design on it. And then he has his energy sword sort of thing. The blade is a slightly transparent orange, and then the hilt is just a glossy black with a little bit of sculpting in it. And of course, he also comes with his Build-A-Figure piece for Red Onslaught, which is just the red skull head. Just in case you're curious, this head is way too big for a standard-sized Marvel Legend, so if you wanted to use it for a replacement for, like, the Captain America Wave Red Skull or something, it's way too big for that. If you have a Marvel Select Red Skull, though, it would probably work for that. And of course, it's also important if you would like to make Red Onslaught, but not important if you want to make proper Onslaught that has a Magneto helmet, because that is not what this is. Anyway, that wraps it up for Taskmaster and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Taskmaster comes in the standard Marvel Legends packaging, Build-A-Figure Red Skull, which I've been calling Red Onslaught because that's a little bit more specific. Legends series, Captain America logo down there at the bottom, Mercenaries of Mayhem, as that is the name for this particular little duo that comes in this box. On the back, you get a picture of Taskmaster and Scourge, or Demolition Man, or whatever they're calling him nowadays, and a little description. And down there at the bottom, you get the other figures that are available. Build-A-Figure Onslaught, Captain America, Mockingbird, Sharon Carter, Whirlwind, Python, Scourge, and Taskmaster. Honestly, Taskmaster is the only one of these I really wanted. I might get some of the other ones, and I would really like to have the Build-A-Figure Onslaught. So, we'll see if I get any more reviews from this wave. As always, these are good for in or out of package display. So, yeah, Taskmaster.
Alright, that wraps it up for Taskmaster. So until next time, goodbye!
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.